Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? I do apologize for the short notice I made for the announcement for the stream. I meant to post this much earlier in the morning, but I kept forgetting. I was doing some thinking today. When I woke up, I was like, you know what? I may be in the mood to stream later. Maybe even do a second round of the Elite Four because I was thinking on Wednesday that's a lot to that's a lot to put on that one stream because we're going to be talking about the Switch 2 event, which we have no idea how long that's going to be, and then how long we're going to talk about it afterward, and then who knows how much time is going to be left before I have to go to work, and I don't want to push it to where because last night, if I'm not mistaken, it took about 3 hours to get through the first set of the Elite Four, if I remember correctly. And I'd be pushing it a little bit if we waited till then. I didn't want to go on like an hour before this, but I was just chilling, eating some food beforehand, and just see if I felt like getting on or felt like streaming. Because I was still waiting. Because here's the thing. Also, if I was not like feeling up to it, I would not have went live, even if it was a good idea in terms of scheduling for the game itself. I would not have done it because I would not have felt like doing it, if that makes sense. But I was like, you know what? I'm feeling up to it. I'm ready to go. Let's kick the Elite Four's ass. This is the last chance we get to fight the Elite. Now, we will have one more round against the Elite Four. If we do not win it this time, we have one more round, but it is less likely. And like I said, I'm going to accept the results. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. And so be it, essentially. Whether we win or lose, it's been a fun run, honestly. We made it to the Elite Four. If we're going to get taken out, let's get taken out by the champion. Might as well. Well, yeah, I have every intention of winning. I have been going over strategy for a bit that Concorder, because my goal is to, at most, we can lose 2 Pokemon going into the final fight. At most, we can lose 2 Pokemon. That is the maximum amount we are allowed to lose and still be able to come out on top. Losing half of our Pokemon, we may still be able to come out on top, as we've proven with the last time we did this, but it's not guaranteed. And Manectric has to be one of those Pokemon. Has to be. Like, it's not even it's a requirement. Because that is going to be our counter to Lucario, because we are still faster than Lucario in Mega form. Even not in Mega form, we are still faster than Lucario as a Manectric. Even with the minus special attack, we're still good on that. Hey, Veneno. Yeah, some nighttime gaming, dude. Hell yeah. How you doing tonight? We're doing well. Just going over my reasonings of why we are doing this rematch tonight instead of Wednesday. Look at that. Nice try, Grace. You actually almost had me there as I was typing. How you doing tonight, Grace? Let's get you a shout out as well. Just been relaxing this Sunday. Me too. Played some Mario Kart earlier in the day with some friends. Then I went to celebrate my brother's birthday at his house. And then I came home, relaxed for a little bit, and then I am here. Tired and angry. More tired. How do you do? I'm doing good. Well, I'm sorry you're tired and angry, Grease. Hopefully we can take your mind off it for a little bit. Oh shit! Silent! Holy shit, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, I'm Crazy Dark, but I'm a variety show who plays everything in modern games, retro games, and everything in between. How is it going? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome, welcome. Let's get you a shout out real quick. Fuels the grease. Understandable. Oh, thank you for shouting the silent out. Yeah, how was your stream? So, oh, you're playing some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Nice. How was that? Hope that went well. Yeah, welcome in. You guys are just in time. We're just going over strategy for the, or we're going over what my hopes are for this second round of the Elite Four. Because now we know. Oh, what was I saying? Because our first run, by some miracle, we were able to get all the way through to the final Pokemon, so we know everything that's going to be coming at us. And I am now calculating the Pokemon that are going to be problematic for us, and one of them is called Cordor. He is problematic because Dragonite can take him out with Fly in one shot, even boost. Well, it wasn't a boosted Fly, but still. So we're going to go for his special defense, which is where Jellicent comes into play, because it has higher special attack, but it's also fast, so it can hit first. So I'm thinking of maybe giving it. Sadly, we don't have Wise Specs, which we have Wise Glass, but we don't have Wise Specs. So I'm going to give it the Life Orb, boost that shit by 30% instead of Wise Glasses. Boost the hell out of freaking Dazzling Gleam, and we're going to go try one-shot Concorder as best we can, because if we can't, we gotta hope he hits us with something other than Stone Edge, or tries to. But yeah. But yeah, hope you guys are excited for some Pokemon battles. So yeah, let's see. To recap, actually, what we'll do is we'll recap when we go into the fight, just so that way it's on the recorded VOD. My thoughts: I liked it. It was cool. Revealed a lot of cool stuff. Finally, the friggin' Metroid stuff. More of that. More information. It is insane to me, and I understand why, because they even announced like about halfway into the Switch's life cycle that they had to scrap the original idea for Prime 4. But it's insane to me to think that Prime 4 was announced within like the first year of the Switch, and we're now at the end of the Switch's life cycle. I understand why, because there were some complications with the development, and they even announced that they had to start from scratch, like 4 years in, I want to say, to its development. So almost half of the Switch's life cycle right there, which is understandable. Obviously, something went very wrong, and Nintendo does not want to release Pokemon being exception to that. Honestly, I wish Pokemon would take a little longer to develop, just so it, works. But yeah, my thoughts were, I liked it. New Rhythm Heaven, yeah, I saw that. I gotta remember. I've got to read, because I gotta collect my thoughts here. When was it? Was it Tuesday? No. When was it? What was the direct? Here. New Rhythm Heaven. I remember there being a rhythm game. I don't remember what it was, unless it's called Rhythm Heaven. I remember they were talking about a rhythm game. They're making a sequel to Tamagotchi Life. I forgot more than I remember. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, there were some cool announcements. I think. Oh yeah, there was the Devil Survivor remake. Not Devil Survivor. It's part of the series, but it's like I think it was Devil Survivor. I think it was Atlas. They were remaking a game, putting it on the Switch. So stuff I remember is that Prime 4, Pokemon Z to A, Tamagotchi Life 2, or Tamagotchi, I don't remember what it was called. There's a bunch of other smaller stuff. I'd have to look back at it. Oh, there was the one with an old man who was, it was a hand-drawn indie game. It was all timey-wimey. I think he controlled time or something to an extent. On that, I don't remember what else they announced. I vaguely remember there being a rhythm game. Yeah, because I remember when I woke up, I was going to cover it on stream. I think it was Thursday. I was going to cover it on stream, but I overslept by 20 minutes. So I had to do a fast forward watch through of it. So I may have missed some important stuff in there. I still have to go back and like look at it. I just hope that this Wednesday I don't do the same thing, because this week, just heads up everybody, is there's not going to be a Tuesday midnight stream. If anything, this is kind of the bonus stream that kind of makes up for that a little bit. So no Tuesday midnight stream. It will be Wednesday stream at around 8 or 8:30 a.m. EST, because we're going to be watching the Switch 2 presentation, which I am very much looking forward to. Actually, saying that, I remembered other stuff like digital from the direct digital carts, where you can lend somebody a game that they don't have for like 2 weeks, and then it automatically goes back to the other person. I don't fully understand how that works. I know the lending part, but I don't know what it would, because they talked about the lending it out as if it were not the primary feature of those digital carts. So I'm still trying to figure out what the purpose is for digital carts. It's probably going to have a lot to do with how it works on the Switch 2 with getting games that are digital on there. I hope. I'm horrible with rhythm games, but they're fun to listen to, and they are fun because it has like it's a rhythm game. It's fun to listen to music and play a game on it. But I am horrible at them as well. Right, even though Greece is horrible with rhythm games, despite Greece being banned in choir for many years at school. Fair enough. But the thing is, because in game form, it's very different. At least I think it's different. I didn't take choir or band. I have to imagine like a digital setting, it works a little differently than how it would work in that. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm horrible at rhythm games as well. They're fun though sometimes. Depends on the game. Like what was it? What was that last game that came out? It was like cell shaded, had Yuri Lowenthal as the main character, guitar, had a robot arm, had a very catchy name. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, that was also a rhythm action game that I really liked. Hellsinger was one that came out. I didn't play that one, but I heard that one was good. But yeah, oh yeah, yeah, this Wednesday, I'm gonna try to wake up early. I'm gonna go to bed the moment I get home on Tuesday. I'm gonna go to bed and hope to wake up at like 6 or 7 so I can prepare. Because we're gonna be playing also some games after the fact, depending on how long the Switch 2 event is. And then there's no stream on Thursday next week or Friday. Well, we haven't streamed on Friday for a while, so no stream next Thursday because we're pushing that to Wednesday, or moving that up to Wednesday. And then the next time we stream after that will be on Saturday for hopefully the premiere of if everything goes well tonight, the premiere, and Wednesday, the premiere of Dot Hack Mutation next Saturday. That is the hope. That depends on how well this goes tonight. Because if we don't get it today, we'll have a chance on Wednesday, even though I said I didn't want to do it Wednesday, but hey, I'd rather know if there's I'd rather have more chances than not for Elite Four. So yeah, Wednesday, watching the Switch 2 events. Saturday, Dot Hack Mutation comes around. Not back. We're starting Dot Hack Mutation. Was a tuba player, so most of his notes were the baseline for everyone else to play off from. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Actually, let me look up this rhythm game real quick. I don't want YouTube. I'm afraid to, because I don't want my music to stop because it's going through YouTube Music. Let's see. Most recent. 327, okay. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, they announced it a while ago, but the release date has been announced for 1 and 2. The remaster of that, I forgot that came out. Oh yeah, Somnium Files is getting another game. Just fast forwarding through this. Yep, that, Raidou Remastered. Shadow Labyrinth, that looks interesting. A game I don't really recognize. Patapon 1 and 2. And not really up my alley. Story of Seasons, a remake of an older game for that. Metro Prime 4. Oh yeah, Disney Villains Curse Cafe. That's an interesting concept, and the fact that Yzma is like is your boss or is in charge of it, that makes so much more sense with the potions theme. That's actually a really cool concept. Oh, what is this? Witchbrook? Eternal Life Goldman. Gradius Origins, getting actually some new Gradius games. Oh yeah, Rift of the Necrodancer, that's the one. Was it Rift of the Necrodancer? Yeah, that's the one I remember. Oh yeah, holy shit, that Pizza Tower guy's in it. That's funny. Tamagotchi 2, Tamagotchi Plaza, excuse me, not technically 2. Oh, Rhythm. Oh, there were two. Oh, okay. There were two. There were two Rhythm games announced. That's right. Okay, there it is. That's the card system. High on Life. Don't know why that's coming to the Switch, but okay. Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. New golf game. Marvel is getting a new side-scrolling game. And then the Nintendo News app. All right. So yeah. Yeah, there was a lot I forgot from that trailer. Holy shit. But alrighty. So yeah. So next week, Wednesday, very early start. I understand if people aren't going to be able to will probably not be able to make it for like the early part of it, which is fine because I'm going to be making the Switch thing as separate. The fact that they're putting that at 9 a.m. is freaking ridiculous, but it's 8 p.m. for them, which means it's prime time for them in Japan, which makes more sense to why it's early morning. Although not as bad as West Coast, I will definitely say that. That's 6 a.m. for them. If it was 6 a.m., no, because here's the thing. I get home at 11. There's no way in heck. It takes a while to fall asleep. There'd be no getting up early for that for me. I could not justify that. Thankfully, it's at 9 a.m. Or not thankfully, depending how you look at it. But yeah, and then Saturday for .hack Mutation, if everything goes well today. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. But yes, with that said, though, I think it's time that we jump into this. Also, let me pose this question in chat. I know, Grace, you said you were looking forward to the new Rhythm Heaven game. What's everybody else looking forward to? Those who have watched the directs. Anything catch your eye? Anything exciting look exciting to you? If so, just let me know while we're playing the game and when we can talk about it, all that stuff. Honestly, I'm more looking for... It was overshadowed by the fact that the Switch 2 is getting announced on Wednesday. Or not announced, but like the specifics about it are getting revealed, and I'm very excited for it. So if you guys want to talk about the direct as we're playing, or want to bring up any fan favorite games you're looking forward to, do not hesitate to. Even if it doesn't seem like the topic is on that, feel free to talk about it and all that stuff. Especially if I'm just rambling about the Pokemon stats. That's just me hyper focusing on the game itself. I am all down to talk about people's opinions of the direct and stuff like that. Really anything. But yeah. But with that said, though, without further ado, let us jump into some Pokemon X and Y, shall we? Oh, it would probably help if I waited for that. Oh, my whole setup's freezing. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, now to... There we go. That should be a good volume, because I found that it was a little loud in the VOD. So I turned it down just a tad for you guys. Just a tad. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been busy since yesterday prepping for this, thinking I'd be doing this Wednesday, but we are doing this today. Uh, and yeah, so we have fish fry at top, we have pink at the middle. Yes, I know we're bringing two water types, but they didn't really have anything. The only thing they have that could be a problem is the two grass types. Plus, I think the champion had one. No. I think there was also a random grass type in one of the others. Actually, no, that's not. No. I think the two grass types were there. But yeah, so yeah, this is going to be interesting. So yeah, first up, we're going to go in the same order essentially. So first one, just to recap, the Fire Elite Four member got switched around to ironically Ground type Pokemon, which was funny. Which took out our first Pokemon, our Golduck, which was going to be our ringer, but it got taken out by an earthquake. Gyarados is going to be its counter, essentially. In fact, Gyarados is going to take on a lot of that stuff because it is the strongest water type, and it's boosted to hell. So yeah, Golurk is like literally one of the only threats they have on that water team, if I remember correctly. Well, I say that because it's the only one that actually took out a Pokemon. For the fighting one, which will be the second one, which is what was originally the Steel Elite Four gym leader or member, their most threatening Pokemon, if I remember correctly, was the Concourtor because it's high attack. It has low, but yeah, I've learned from my mistake. They have high defense, but they have very low special defense. So we should be able to take that out with Dazzling Gleam. Life Orb, Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, Pink is most likely not going to be in the ground type fight because we need that for trying to one-shot Concourtor. And if we can't one-shot it, I'm really, really hoping we can tank it. We only have 103 defense, so if it hits, we most likely will not survive it. But they are primarily here for that fight, so here's hoping. I don't think we really need any grass-type moves the last time. It did come in handy for some things. So yeah, the next fight after that, so yeah, Concourtor is the most dangerous Pokemon they have, and these are all 6-on-6, by the way. Because they gained 2 extra Pokemon. It was originally like 5. I think it was either 4 or 5. They now have all 6. This is a 6-on-6 battle for every single one of these, which is one of the reasons why it was so difficult. The fact that we made it to the champion and got down to our last Pokemon with only 3 Pokemon that had no business being able to do that is a minor miracle. Also, we do not have to worry about electric because I don't think any of them use electric type moves, as far as I knew. Or from what I saw, because if they did, we have 3 Pokemon that are very susceptible to that. Fortunately, the other 3 are not, so that is good for now. And then, of course, the dreaded Fairy type gym, which actually we cannot lose Pink under any circumstances because they can learn Sludge Bomb, and they have a very high special attack, even though their special attack is, yeah. I thought they had a nerf to special attack. They have a boost to speed and a minus to attack. Not the best, not the worst. And then, of course, last but not least, for another round of irony. Actually, yeah, because the Dragon Elite Four member was the Fairy. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The Fairy Elite Four member was originally the Dragon Elite Four member. So there's actually, funnily enough, all of this is ironic. We have ground, we have fire that turned into ground, steel turned into fighting, dragon turned into fairy, water turned into fire. I feel like there was like a sense of irony when the randomizer was randomizing this for the Elite Four members. And then of course we have the champion who did not get a theme. They got randomized Pokemon, so they're the most dangerous out of all these people. Fortunately, okay, there was Emboar, but he kind of, if we're lucky, he will only use Roar every single time for whatever reason. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about Emboar, but that is the most dangerous Pokemon on the fire side of things. But for the champion, they had 2 Lucarios, 1 could Mega Evolve, a Simisage, a Volcarina, or that the Fire Moth, which was actually pretty damn dangerous, not gonna lie. I don't think it resists water, so we are gonna probably look a little into that thing's defenses. Lopunny, that was laughably easy. What did we take out Lopunny with? I don't think we had anything that could take out Lopunny. Yeah, we don't really have any fighting moves, so we literally... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do against Lopunny, honestly. So yeah, Lopunny is going to be interesting. They're normal type, but yeah, you know what? An Energy Ball took them out, so they have low special defense. So we may be able to do that with Jellicent. Actually, Jellicent may, if we can survive, if Jellicent can survive until the end, we may bring them out because any fighting moves they have is going to be null and void, even though they are. Or we may bring out Fish Fry just for its high defense stat. And of course, Crobat, which we one-shotted, and if not Frostlass can survive until the very end, we should have no issue with that, especially with Ice Fang. So yeah, if we can get through all that, the Lucarios, however, are going to be countered by Electra, and its Mega Evolve form is faster. And with now, granted, there is an issue. And one of them has extreme speed. So I'm thinking if we get them down to their last Lucario, if we have all our Pokemon, we make it so they use every single bit of extreme speed they have, and we tank everything they throw at us. Because let's see, the Pokemon that probably would have the highest chance of survival is going to be Gyarados against Lucario. Because they spam Dragon Pulse and Extreme Speed. At least one of them was Extreme Speed, because that's just high level quick attack. Also, close combat. So Dragon Pulse, close combat, and Extreme Speed, we know the last Lucario knows. And I'm going to assume the first Lucario knows as well. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But we have to survive up there. So we're going against the ground type gym first. Or Elite Four member first. But yeah, let's just take a look. And we're going to, right now, the items we have on our Pokemon are as follows. We got Wave Incense on Fish Fry, which is good for it for now. More than enough for what we got to do. Because really, there's only 2 problem Pokemon in this whole thing. And then there's a problem with Elite Four member in general, but that's the Fairy type. And yeah, we're going to need Pink for that. But at the same time, Pink is also the most danger. But Pink also has the highest special defense out of everybody. But they also have a lot of Dark type moves that could take us or pretty much destroy us. Speed-wise, we should be good. We have an edge in speed with 102 speed stat. We should be able to tank most things. I'm probably going to bring a Life Orb into that fight, so that way we can just literally just destroy anything that comes out at us. And then we got Electra, which will take on anything that is grass, because they have 2 grass-type fairies. So we'll have a Mega Evolved Electra in that fight, and Pink will be in that fight. Also Klefki, they have Klefki, so and they send it out first, so Electra will go out first, and then we'll switch into Pink and stuff like that. But we're going to go into that strat when we get to it. I was originally going to use Murkrow, which is name's Murder, for Concorder, but he's not going to be able to do it. Even with Choice Band, he will not be able to take him on. There's no way. His defense stats too high. If I put Choice Band onto Dragonite, Concorder would have been destroyed in one hit. But that's not going to happen because we're just barely over 200. And if Dragonite, who had 175 base attack stat, that's not as big of a boost, and they would probably survive with like 1 HP or something. Not because it has the move to be able to survive on that, but just because it is that tanky. So we're going to have to focus on special moves, and if we have to, we could probably switch into Murder because they're both faster, and just hope that we can one-shot it. I feel like that's going to be a problem, and there's no way to look up the stats and the ability that this Concorder has, because there's just no way to know. There's no way to know because it's randomized and there's no information on them having this. So we got to go and hope that we're able to break through. Switch to Murder Chris 2025. Oh God. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting because if this was a Honchkrow, I would be much more confident. If it was Honchkrow, we would go with Choice Band, Fly, and just destroy Concorder in one shot, because that would be almost like 200 of base attack, very close. And then from there, it would be boosted even higher, probably 250 or something, or over 200. And with it being a Honchkrow, it would destroy anything in its path. So I'm a little hesitant to bring Murder with us. But there's really nobody else we could bring that could take this on that wouldn't be better suited for the second round, for the next round of it. Because honestly, if this doesn't work, we're bringing in Mamoswine, we're bringing in freaking Gothorita, we're bringing in freaking Whiskers. Not Fake Lion, because Rivalry kind of breaks that a little bit. That'd be like last resort. If we had a Moonstone, we'd be bringing Nidorina. I mean, Cincino is pretty good, but it does not have high enough defense and stuff like that. Very fast, though. Could probably kick some butt. I believe I have 2 people here with Earthquake, which is good because we need that. Yeah, we put Flamethrower on our... Now, you'd be wondering, hey, why don't you just send out Goodra? Well, I'll tell you why we're not going to send out Goodra. For most things, Goodra is going to be like a special case. For instances and stuff like that. Against mons that aren't really strong against it, because otherwise it will go down. But it's gonna be our dragon type coverage. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know what to send it against. Like, honestly, there may be 1 or 2 things we can send it against. But Glalie is gonna be our ace in the hole. Electra needs to survive to the end. Electra is our key to victory for the finale. If we can survive to the fire area, we should be good. Hell, we could probably put Dig onto it. No, that's probably a bad idea. We got Earthquake on 2 of our mods, so we should be good in that front for some of these mods. Especially the fire, we're good. Like, again, for the fire type Elite Four, if Gyarados survives, that's going in for that. Especially for that, actually, if it can survive that long. If not, Pink. For the fighters, Pink will also be good because fighting moves will be useless, and it will probably be forced to use Stone Edge. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, so we have everything we need. Yeah, Gyarados is going to be our front runner. We're going to go see if there's anything we need to buy real quick, because we got a lot of money from them. Like, almost half of 100,000. Now 3 of our mods are going to need higher level healing. You have like 40. That is 21, so we need more max potions. So probably 10 more should do for that. Hyper potions, probably. How many do we have of that? 20? Yeah, we do another 15. That should help us out. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do this because I'm paranoid. Because I remember the last time, one of the things that kind of screwed us over is I forgot to heal. Also, we are very low on ether. Actually, can we buy ethers? Because last time we needed ethers. Last time. Even if it's like super expensive. No, they don't. We should be fine. We gotta be careful though. I do have an idea. It's kind of a cheese, especially with their TM moves, where we can like override one of the moves and then put the actual move we want back on there, and then we get at least half of our power points back, which would be nice. Right, open sesame. So we got Fish Fry in pink. We're going to go the other way this time. Alright, we're going to go in the same order. Ground first. Which I think was the Fire Lady over here. Yes, Blazing Chamber, which honestly, in my opinion, coolest chamber. We'll save when we get up there. Also, how is the audio for you guys? Yeah, she, in my opinion, had the coolest chamber. We will not be reading the text again, because we read it last time. Well, honestly, it is the coolest chamber, but I feared that she would burn us alive if that ever went wrong, because that's a lot of natural gas you have to be spewing. Unless there's like 2 Pokemon down there. Here we go again. A moment of truth. I'm very scared. Oh yeah, Nidoqueen was first. Yeah, we have a very high defense as well. Well, our special defense is higher, but it's in the triple digits. Oh yeah, also Intimidate. That is also going to be very important for later stuff. But we're going to go with Waterfall, just a basic Waterfall. Because I think a Waterfall's in the 90s now. With, oh... Alright. They'll probably go first, but that's fine. We can just use Waterfall again. Oh, you cheeky little shit. Although for Garrett, we may need to conserve what... Mother Trucker. Well, that one shot, the other thing doesn't. Alright. Flygon. What in the hell did... Oh, yeah, I know what we used. Actually, 1 second. Because they can know Flamethrower, I know that for a fact. I need to look up what it's... I need to know if we're better off keeping Gyarados in or not. Uh, 100. Oh no, Glalie is not faster than that. Gyarados... is also not faster than that. Also, we have Ice Fang. So yeah, we'll probably stay in. We'll stay in. So we have Ice Fang, which doesn't get boosted, but... We're going to full restore, though. Full restore. We're going to use Ice Fang on him this time. Is one of the reasons why it's really good that we're not Dragon type. Jesus, okay. Ice Fang. Yeah, it sets up Sandstorm, which kind of sucks, but... There we go. Yeah, quad damage even with Ice Fang should be still fine enough. Ow. Nidoking. We're not going to switch. We're also not going to risk. Because we made that mistake last time. Uber on me. What's up, Deck? How's it going? I don't know why the redeems aren't popping up in my actual Twitch chat for some reason. I have to look over at the restream bot. I was wondering where you were. I made an announcement in Discord. Doo-doo. Waterfall should do. There we go. Sandstorm. Oh god, Sandstorm, please. No, we have 76. We're still good. We're still good. Now we'll stay in. Sandstorm's making this complicated. Well, I know Jedi saw it. She reacted to it. How are you doing today, Dak? Oh, shit. We may actually have to wait for Sandstorm to subside, actually. Yeah, I'll be on Monster Hunter after this. It's not like I'm going until 2 a.m. or something. There we go. God damn, what is he using that is causing so much damage? Oh, foul play. That explains it. That's half of 220. Ooh, nice. I played with it and I liked it. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. What is half of 220?
The answer is 110.
We might be fast enough. Oh, that's a big risk, though. We actually can check how much. Summary. 15. I don't want to waste that much, though. That's the thing. Actually, what's foul play's secondary effect? Turns the target's power against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the move's power. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, we're just gonna keep healing. I mean, we could just send in freaking pink. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. That's foul play. That oof, that would negate whatever we're trying to do with that. Yeah, it's using our attack stat against us, which I do not like. Oh no. Use Sandstorm. Oh, it's faster. Oh. Oof. That is so nerve-wracking. I know it's a mother trucker. It went first, so we go next. We gotta heal. You mother trucker. It's faster than us. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now we're stuck in that healing phase again because Sandstorm. Yeah, let's see. Who else could I send out? I mean, Glob could work. Well, no, Glob has a freaking 138. Has 100. Oh, man, there's nobody in foul play's actually going to screw us over. Waterfall. And come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, that was so scary. That was so scary. Marowak? You know what? Yeah, we'll send in Marowak. Wait, no. Pink. Send Pink in. Give Gyarados a break here. We're going to use Energy Ball. Three. And we're faster. And we don't have to worry about the Sandstorm now. There we go. I think Golurk's coming out next. No, 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 no. We need a switch. We need to switch to Fish Fry. Yeah, Deck, I will most likely be on after I'm done with stream today. We're just doing the Elite Four and that's it. If we survive it. If we don't survive it... Oh, that was actually good. That was good, that was good, that was good. Can't use Earthquake against us. It was a Hyper Potion. I'm not gonna waste. Yeah, that was dumb of him. Oh, Waterfall was more. Oh, shit. Alright, Waterfall was better than I thought it was. There we go. What's left? Oh, that was it. Oh, those are ace. Oh, sweet. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Phew. That's one down. Next is fighting. We're going in the exact same order. We're not going over there yet. Get a little, got some Nojo save. Nice. Hell yeah. But yeah, we are going to take just a quick bathroom break real quick. And I will be right back. Yeah, I will not be gone long. Bruh.
Hello?
I am back. I am so sorry. Also, wait, my TV went off?
Guys.
Ah, shit. Good thing we're on the BRB screen still. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, game. There we go. Yeah, I am so sorry about that, guys. That took way longer than anticipated. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah. I don't know what the frick that was. Alright, let's start that over. Yeah, again, guys, so sorry. Running late. So let's just say something did not agree with me. And yeah, that's why I was gone for a little longer than I wanted to. But I will leave that at that. Leave it at that. I did not mean to be away for 15 minutes. We are back. I am so sorry. I said something didn't agree with me, and I'm leaving it at that. I did not go take a nap. Anyway, as I was saying to your joke, why did the electric car feel discriminated against? Because the rules weren't current. There's your joke. What is that noise? Well, I may actually bookmark that page. Actually, not gonna lie, that's funny. All right, everything's working. Everything seems to be fine. All right. Next up would be the fighting, which I think is across the room. But we need to heal our Pokemon and check on their wounds real quick. Oh, we do have some ethers left. Okay. Actually, yeah, we have one. Okay, perfect. That's actually really good. We're gonna use it yet. All right, since we're going in here, it's time to switch a life orb on over to pink. Life orb, life orb, life orb. Come on, where are you? I know you're in here. Life orb. Toxic orb. Life orb. At the bottom. I think it might be. Yeah, there it is. Is that the pink? Alright, essentially we have, I think everything else should be fine. So they're going up against fighting. The only ones that will really be up against them will be Fish Fry, because he has flying. So we won't have to really worry about getting hit that hard. I think they may have a Breloom. Pink will go in, but only when Concorder comes out. I'm thinking we may start Murder off in front. Because Murder really was only brought in for this fight specifically. And a few other things. Other than that... Yeah, because Murder has Choice Band. Which boosts it over 200 attack stat. But yeah. Again, guys, I am so sorry. Alright, there we go. I'm just checking if I missed anything else in chat. I did not. Alright, perfect. Alright. I think this is the Steelworks guy? Yeah, because we need to go up against the Steel-type trainer. Because we're doing this in the same order. Yep, Ironworks, yeah. Alright. Murder's up front. Glob might be good here. Electra might be good here. Maybe. Well, maybe not Electra. Electra, we kind of need a save. So yeah, this gym is going to be for Murder and Pink. Essentially how this is going to go. I am very scared for Murkrow, though. I was almost tempted to just put Evilite on it. Boost his defense up. Because he has like 68 defense, so he's a glass cannon right now. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Damn it, forgot to save. It's fine. He goes through a rant or something. You just sit up here in full plate mail, like, all day waiting for a challenger? Well, all I did was approach him. Okay. I wanted to save just in case we crash, but okay. That's right, Scarf Scrappy. Forgot about Scrappy. Should be faster though. Mother trucker, you little shit. That's fine. I know why it's fine? Because for choice band, that's why. We're gonna use, if that's the case, we're gonna use fly. Yeah, you're not gonna hit us regardless. I don't think you can. Yeah, Intimidate kind of screwed us a little bit. Oh. Oh yeah, because we're dark, so yeah, it reduces the damage, so that's nice. Really wish we were Honchkrow. Well, you can worry about your rock climb from the grave. Alright, that's 1. 5 to go. I think he has 2 Scarfies. Nah, we're not gonna switch. I think they have like the same moveset. Oh, we should have switched though. That's fine. We can only use fly because of Choice Scarf, but that's fine. Damn it! Oh, murder. I knew it was a risk. I knew it was a risk. Heads. Recoil. Okay. Okay. Who do we even send out? We don't even know what they're sending out, so I'm hoping it's Concorder. It was Hawlucha. Oh shit. This is fighting. I don't think it resists this. That's gonna hurt. This may screw us over if that is a one-shot. Hawlucha is faster, which is not surprising. Is Sky Attack special or physical? Let's see. Sky Attack, Gen 6. This is important. It's physical, 140 power. I know what to do. I know what to do. Fish fry. Has the highest chance of survival. Because of that. Yep. Oh, that was a crit too. Yeah, I'm glad we switched. We could not let Pink go down like that. Does it always get a crit? Is it always a crit? You know what? I don't. Oh. High critical hit ratio. We could heal. Oh, Pink's not that damaged. We have a chance to strike with Ice Fang. Alright, that was not as bad. Yeah, fighting kind of well, I don't think fighting resists. I think it's just super effective against. Have a wonderful night, and don't forget to hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Grease. I didn't drink a lot of water, but I did get a lot of stretching in when I was walking from here to the place I needed to go. But thank you, dude. You have yourself a wonderful night. That first Concorder? Yes. Pink. This is a risk. on so many levels. Because we already lost Murder, which is not great by any means. But Murder was literally for this fight. It did not one-shot. Are you kidding me? You actually got that off? Okay, you're dead. I thought that was going to one-shot us, but yeah. I think the reason it one-shot us the last time... Okay. That was... Actually, that was very dangerous. Yeah, we're switching. I'll put Fish Fry back out there. Yeah, we lost Murder, but honestly, Murder was only meant for this fight. And then, like, cannon fodder for later, but that was for later. That was my biggest fear. But it's fine, we can still do this with 5. There's a max potion. I'm pretty sure Waterfall is not going to take this guy out one hit. I'm just glad this thing doesn't Mega Evolve. I mean, it does have a Mega Evolution, but it will not Mega Evolve here. Yeah, I hate that. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to fight it. Waterfall. We also could use Earthquake. Earthquake probably would have been better. There we go. Who do we even send in for Primate? That's the thing. We could send in Tank, but we need a heal. Yeah, our flying stat will help us. Let's see what it does first. We're going to heal. This is the last Pokemon. We're not going to risk Tank. We can't afford to. Nor can we risk, like, Fish Fry here, but we got to do something. Use a Thrash. See what that does. Alright, we can survive that. Use Earthquake. That's fine, we're gonna hit twice. That's Confused, which is really good for us. I was really hoping we wouldn't lose Murder until like later, because we needed cannon fodder. Yeah, healing. Hyper Potion should work, still. Alright, let's see. Please hit yourself. That'd be so funny. Alright, now Earthquake again. That is very funny to me. The only reason I'm mad about Murder going down, or Murkrow, is it would have been better used as cannon fodder later, like for the fairy type area, because it's part dark type, so it was going to be used during that point. Hey Hunter, welcome in, dude. Oh yes, I am the one, the very same. How you doing tonight, Hunter? Yeah, I'm a little worried now. We gotta be a lot more careful because Murkrow, after this fight, was meant to be like cannon fodder if we needed it to be. Or I was gonna put Evilite on it, honestly, afterward. Ooh, nice. How'd your DBD games go? Oh. On the bright side, I'm glad that we are only averaging 1 every 2 Elite Four members this time, but Murkrow, honestly, Murkrow did not have much survivability where we're going. They did help a lot for some of the fights, though. But it was... Now I'm thinking maybe putting... Because next is the dreaded Fairy Gem. First things first. Item. We gotta take it. Play killer for the first time. Got 3/4 out of 4 kills. And not too bad for a Survivor player. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Take choice band from him. Maybe we'll put choice band on pink. No, no, it won't work on pink. It would be amazing if it did, but fish fry would probably be better at that. We're gonna put you down here. We are gonna need Electros for this fight, but not right away. I think they have Life Orb right now. One of them has Life Orb. Thinking maybe just putting Wise Glasses on, honestly. But I'd rather not lose HP. There we go. Have our potions all around. Yeah, this now becomes nerve-wracking because the only Pokemon I could afford... I can afford to lose one more. Maybe Gob. Gob might be good to lose. Or might be the only other one could be good to lose because everybody else has a purpose in the other areas. Maybe Glalie later, but not the two water types. Do we need Ether on any of these? Use on... Nah, I don't think yet. We didn't even use Sludge Bomb, which is going to be our primary. Alright, which one was... That's not it. What's that? Alright, so ground turned into fire. The fire relief 4 turned into ground. Steel turned into fighting. Dragon turned into fairy. That's the next area. And once we get past that, honestly, it's like smooth sailing past the fire. I swear, like, the freaking randomizers look at this and like, hey, we're going to give these all ironic randomized typings. Isn't that great? We're going to say it right here. Kind of almost wish we had choice Scarf, because then we could boost our speed. Yeah, let's see. Sylveon, I think, is the first thing to throw out our... Oh, wait! Klefki or Sylveon. Ooh. If it's Klefki, I think it's Klefki, then Sylveon. I think we'll have time to check. Or switch. Because if that's the case, then Manectric needs to go up front. I want to say Klefki came out first. I remember that. Because we couldn't tell if it was Steel or Fairy type. So yeah, that was almost a mistake. That was almost a mistake right there. That would have screwed us over a tiny bit to the point where we may have had to sacrifice another. All right, we're good. At least I hope it's Klefki. I really do, because we need a. Because this is gonna be this is it right here. Klefki, perfect. All right, good. We're gonna Mega Evolve, and then we're using Flamethrower. I think Sylveon's next, because I think they throw them out in the same order. I'm not entirely sure. Mega Evolution, baby. Flamethrower. I might actually think about putting Dig onto him. I think he can learn Dig. Never used Mega Manectric before, but I'm excited to try it. And we have Intimidate because of that. That helps us here. Wait, how's that work for a Mega Evolved? That was a mistake. What are our stats right now, actually? Let's look. It doesn't show us unless we level up. I'm really glad we didn't put... Well, we wouldn't have been able to. Like, this is literally our ace in the hole for Lucario. I don't know how high it boosts our stuff. Yeah, we gotta switch out. Could you imagine if you switch out and you lose your Mega Evolve form? That would suck so bad. I put Wise Glasses back on, yeah. Yeah, I did, okay. The 10% boost, the Sludge Bomb is like almost 100, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it has high special. Oh, that's right, this little shit. That's fine, we also have high special defense, so... Try brine. We're gonna save our sludge bombs. Yeah, it may use it's less than half HP, so this doubles its power. Even with light screen. So even if we run out of brine, we can literally just put surf on. We should be able to take that. Yeah, we have a high special defense. I'm surprised she did not use a full heal or full restore. I am very surprised. Oh, now we gotta keep battling with what we got. Yeah, it's gonna use a thing. I don't think fairy moves are good against. I gotta look this up because we're kind of up a shit's creek without a paddle if it does. Light of Ruin, I believe is what it was called. Light of Ruin move, Gen 6. Fairy type move. 540 power. Accuracy is 90. Is there any crit boost? Yeah, effect. Let's see. Usually receives recoil damage with the half damage to target. We could tank it. Also, we might be faster. Let's check. How do you spell that name? F-L-O-E-T-T-E. It is slow. We could hit it first. But then we have to contend with the Light of Ruin if we don't hit. Because this... Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. We'll risk it. I didn't consider that. Use petals. What's our special defense on you? 115? Might be best bringing fish fry for this. Oh, it's not. Oh, no. Actually, no. It's good because it's neutral damage to grass. Use Petal Dance again. I was gonna... It's confused. Good. Use Waterfall. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. It takes you out, but it takes... Oh my god. Okay, we're down to 4. And I don't know what's coming back out. So Pink, you're the only one we got here when we get you in. No. That was a mistake. Dude. I mean, it's fine. We still have Jellicent. We still have Jellicent. It just sucks because Gyarados had Earthquake. That was our backup plan for a different reason. We really have nothing else for, I was really hoping we one-shot you. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. This isn't good, guys. We're down to 4. And we still have one more to go through. But it's the fire type. If we could survive, now we'll stay in. We'll heal though. Or we'll risk it. Because the strongest attack is Moonblast, so. Oh, okay. Flamethrower. Gonna hurt, won't kill. Yeah, we still have Jellicent. We may actually switch Brine to Surf. Grand Bull. Oh, shit. Okay. There's nobody else we can send out that won't get its shit rocked. What's high defense? Frostlass, I don't think it has fighting moves. Not Frostlass, I mean. We're gonna stay out. We're gonna stay out. We gotta heal, though. We gotta take this head on. If we can survive this next hit, we're gonna heal pink. And then we have a shot. Well, sort of. Wow, it goes right for the play rough. Okay, we do not have a shot. Come on. This isn't good. This is not good. I knew this was gonna be a problem. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be. And we do not have enough rare candies to survive. If we can just survive until we can get into the freaking champion, we're good. This is ridiculous, dude. I was not expecting to lose Fish Fry. Out of all of them, that was not the one I was expecting to lose. Play rough is 90, I think. We should have taken out the fire first. Play rough. 34. Database. 90 physical. Alright. Full. Low as shit, high attack. I gotta look at play rough again. That doesn't tell me what it's. 10. It's 10. We cannot lose. Yeah, we gotta bring out no. Let's see. Your defense is pretty high. Higher than Manetrix, but there's no guarantee. There's no one. I would have brought out Murder on it. Well, yeah. No, Fish Fry would have been the counter to this. But we need someone to be able to heal. I mean, we could bring out Glob, but that's a bad idea. Not Frostlass. We need Manetric more than not Frostlass. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this time. We're gonna heal pink. We're gonna use a full restore, just in case they have any stat stuff. I don't remember. Because if Glalie goes down. It's weird. Ramble is slow. It's just gonna use play rough. And I'm glad Tailwind went out. Oh, that was a crit. We have no idea how well we'll do against. This is tricky. He's using play rough. We're about to find out. Alright, we can survive play rough. I guess our defense is the same. Not using that. We're using max potion. We should have went up against the fire one first, because at least then this would have been more acceptable. We just we gotta survive play rough and hope it doesn't crit. If it does crit, hopefully it doesn't kill us outright. Or misses at least once. I lost count. So far, so good. Do hyper potion. Hyper potion should still be good. We're under 200, and it does 200 heal. Once it runs out of play roughs and then paybacks, well, that did a lot. If it crits us, we may not survive. So hopefully, I want to say that was close. It's close to. It's used a lot of play roughs. I want to say it's in this last 3. It's only 10. If it was 15, this would be a different story. I just wish we had more HP. If we can get through this and get to the fire one, we have a fighting chance. But we need to wait them out. That's what we gotta do. Because play rough and payback are his strongest. That has to be it. That has to be the last one. I guarantee we have more healing items than he has freaking play roughs and paybacks. Payback move. There we go. Payback's only 50 physical. Oh, yep, there we go. It ran out. He also has 10, but he also used like 3 of them, so we just have to survive this. And then we force his hand on whatever. We could have Fire Fang, which I don't think if he had Fire Fang, he'd use it. That's the thing. There's no way he would just use Play Rough and Payback. Oh, it's Crunch? Okay, I guess he's out of player paybacks. Good Earthquake. I'm confident. Not that confident. Attack. Defense. Jesus. Okay, we're switching. I think it's safe to switch to pink. I don't think he has any fairy type moves left. I don't think he has any. He's going to use Crunch. I think Play Rough was his only move for that. Guess we'll find out. I use Crunch again, man. Come on. Use Payback, okay. We gotta heal ourselves. Our potions should still work on Glob. I think he only has Payback and Crunch. Payback have anything special? I know Crunch has Flinch. Oh, double powers as the mover goes first. Okay. That's a little nasty, honestly. I think it's time to heal our team. A little bit. Jesus, yep, that's Payback, alright. Yeah, now we need a freaking Mac. Well, maybe not. Hey, I do not want to bring in Pink if he still has Paybacks left. That's the thing. Yeah, we can't risk it. What's the max? 16? Oh, God. I hope he only has 10. I think they only have 10 because he Crunch. He's switching back and forth. Did my defense get lowered at some point? What the hell's happening? Yeah, we gotta play the stall game because we can't afford to lose anybody else. Gormon's going into the final fight is a much better odds than not having that. Because if he uses Payback, we're dead. Although that's only if we don't hit him, but we can't one-shot him. Not with We have to wait for his paybacks to run out. I gotta confirm he has. Alright. That's not gonna work on it. Rain dance. We got a little healing from this. So yeah, even if he has paybacks, it's not gonna be double because we went first. You gotta heal. I think crunch is just for flinching. Let's set in crunch here. 80 power. It's 15. Deals damage and has a 20% chance of lowering target's defense in one stage. Stats can be lowered to minimum minus 6 stages. Okay. Yep. Oh, we don't have hydration? I thought we had hydration. We do have hydration. Well, there goes that. So yeah, we gotta switch off. I'm convinced he does not have... Oh, no. That's gonna be interesting. We can bring not Frostlass back out. Our defense is higher. Oh, not really, but you know. We can take a crunch. Not as much as I thought we would be able to. Oh, you were really draining my resources. Okay. We need to get it down to being able to use rage. That's what we gotta do. He's still at payback. Oh, you little shit! You hid that. Ooh, ooh, you little shit. You sneaky little shit. Okay. You had that in your back pocket, you little asshole. Okay. He should not. Okay. Or he should not have had any more. If he has payback, any more. I don't think he has any more. He can't have any more paybacks. I don't think the Elite Four members max out their attack stats or their attack, the amount they can use it. Really? Are you serious right now? Am I really being stopped by a Grand Bull? Because here's the thing, I can't send Pink out because we have Ghost typage. He's definitely on a Fairy type move, so that's nice. Oh my god, he's got like maximum paybacks. He's used a lot though. He's used a lot. If we had Fish Fry, we'd be able to finish this guy off. How many do you have? No, this is bullshit. Well, I don't care. You're going down, my friend. This is not good. Because, yeah, we don't have any moves that can take him out except for Pink, and Pink is out for account at the moment. We don't have Steel type. I don't trust it. I don't trust him until I am positive he has no more paybacks, which I do not trust whatsoever. Oh, you have more crunches. You are not going to be able to make me think you don't have more crunches. We can at least heal our party member now because they did not do that much damage with rage. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Damn it, we gotta switch. Blob, you have to come out. Defense stat went down, that's not good. We have 113 defense stat. And you use rage, okay. We can now heal not Frostlass. I don't believe this thing whatsoever. His payback is a bitch, and he will hit us very hard with it. I definitely know you have crunches. Alright. We're gonna risk it. Here's the thing, if he still has to pay back, if it goes first, we'd have a problem. Huh? Oh, that's why you keep doing that. Okay. Yeah, we won't be able to one-shot. What are you planning? Alright. This is weird. Flamethrower again. We are not risking Power Whip. We need something that will hit. Yes! Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Alright, we're good. Alright. It is unfortunate we lost one of our water types. We are going to be swapping over to Surf. We're going to put Surf on it instead of Brine. And use an Ether. It is unfortunate. I was not expecting to have to lose another Pokemon before the last one. We should have fought Fire first, because at least then that would have been done, and then we could have dealt with this and then have 4 going into the last one. That was a mistake. But it should be fine. As long as we go in with 4 Pokemon, we should be fine. Because we're going to get rid of Bite on one of our guys. If we can, that is. I want to say Manectric can learn Dig. It cannot. Really? Okay, so we don't have any secondary... Oh, we do, but it's on the Ice type, which sucks. Oh, man, that sucks so bad. Oh, we could have put Sludge Bomb on freaking... Okay, well, lesson learned on that one. You know what? Why not? I feel that there's no water types or anything that will be affected by freaking Power Whip, so... Power Whip is kind of useless to us. I'd rather have a Sludge Bomb on there, unless it can learn Earthquake. If it can learn Earthquake, that's a different story. Because our attack stat's pretty damn good. It's not that much... It's not that far off from our special attack. But it needs to be able to learn... It does have Flamethrower, so that does make it useful against... Well... Sort of useful. Oh yeah, we gotta teach Surf. We gotta get rid of Brine because we need a strong... We gotta get rid of Brine. Not strong enough for what we need it for. Because honestly, it was gonna be Gyarados was gonna be carrying us to the firefight, honestly. Power Punch. It can learn Earthquake. Kind of worrisome, but it can learn it. Actually, no, that's actually perfect for what we're going in against. Actually, yeah, we're going to put, instead of Sludge Bomb, we're going to put Earthquake on. Because then that gives us another thing to use. Then we can put Sludge Bomb on, maybe for... No, Earthquake for the last one as well. And Flamethrower and Dragon Pulse. Maybe not Rain Dance? Because Hydration really didn't kick off for us. What does Hydration do? Pokedex, maybe. We can look this up, actually. Yeah, I was not expecting to lose Gyarados. Gyarados, that kind of hurts because I was kind of counting on it. But our Dragon and our Water should work fine. Where should we teach it? We're not getting rid of Dragon Pulse. Well, there's nothing really that we need Dragon Pulse for. There's no Dragon types in any of these fights. I don't foresee, as long as we don't, like, fuck it up, I don't foresee a problem with this last area. I kind of wish we did fight it first, because then the loss would not have hurt as much. because going up against her, we know what she has, and we are going up with 4, which means we have a really good rotation still, but yeah. Udra. It's not fast, but that's not the point. We do have high special defense, though, so even if we do get hit with a dragon move, it still should affect it. Oh, that's why we need hydration. Let's see. Oh, status problems. That's what it does. Okay. If it was healing water, that'd be different. But yeah, we're going to get rid of Rain Dance. Because nothing else really benefits from it except for maybe Thunderbolt. But there's... I mean, Thunder, but there's nothing that gets boosted from it. Alright, so Glob, what do you have on you? You have a Draco Plate? To be honest, I might put Life Orb on you. Give to... Yeah, I think we'll keep Life Orb on Pink, or Wise Glasses on Pink, Life Orb on Glob. Because we do need that all-rounder style, plus it boosts it to, like, the nth degree. Because our special attack is 161. But it boosts everything. All the power moves, anyway. Oh, boy. Alright, guys. I am so sorry again. We're going to take a tiny break again. I am so sorry. But yeah, something I ate is not agreeing with me still. I am so sorry for all the breaks we're having in between. But it's like it's stopping me. Oof. Okay. I promise, I will be right back for the last 2 fights. I swear, this will not be as long as the last one. I will be right back. I'm so sorry, guys. I am back. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am so sorry. It may or may not happen again. So last time I ate something that, well, honestly, it was like pasta. All it was pasta and like and tomato sauce. That was it. I don't know why it's making my stomach upset like this. Jesus. All right. All right, we got to organize our bags. Check every mon. Take the freaking item off of you. I know it's getting late. I was also not expecting to be running back and forth between the restroom, so. Oh, getting late for who, dude? Mr. West Coast time zone. I'm not rushing this. Did I see having to take a few breaks here and there? Nope. But yeah. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. My goal is to play some Monster Hunter with you tonight, Dak, but if it doesn't happen, I'm sorry. This is horrible. I knew I shouldn't have eaten it. I knew I shouldn't have eaten it. Freaking pasta. It was like shells and tomato sauce. That was it. Or tomato soup. Ah. Let's see. Apparently, it wasn't the pasta. I guarantee it was the tomato sauce. Well, the tomato soup, I should say. I reheated it for 2 minutes because I did it separately, so that way I heated the pasta up separately and I heated the freaking tomato soup up separately before combining the two. I have no idea why. This pasta doesn't do this to me. It was definitely the soup part of it, or the topping. It was not it could not have been the pasta. This pasta does not do this to me. Also, I do apologize if I'm grossing anybody out in chat. I'm trying not to be descriptive, but I'm keeping this as vague as possible. I cannot believe Minetra can't learn dig. That's ridiculous. What we're looking at here. Oh yeah, we're looking at the PowerPoints. So yeah, we're still good on you. You're still good. You're good. You're good. You're dead, and you're dead. So yeah, I was kind of counting on Haze, but ironic that the two flying type status Pokemon are the dead ones. But, yeah, but if we can survive with these guys, we're good. Also, Pinky, you go up front. I think we have Wise Glasses on Pink. Then we have Glob as a backup. Glob's physical attack, 138. Yeah, that's good. I think Houndoom goes out first. Might be a problem. Might not be. Who knows? Alright. Here we go. This one should be, in theory, the easier one. In theory. And we even had to switch over because we could not use Brine in good conscience in this case. Like a 10% boost. The power is... or special moves, I should say. It's not bad. Alright, here we go. Last two fights. I'm genuinely terrified of what we have to do for the next set. Because yeah, it's we don't have any flyers left. Well, we do. Okay, that's not true. We do. It's just not good options for flyers. Also, we do not have enough rare candy, so I'd have to catalog every status and healing item we have. Although at this point, I could probably do that and just delete all but a few things that we already have in there. But it's gonna be weird. The secondary slot has a lot of miscellaneous stuff. All right, yeah. Cooking, blah blah blah. Let's do this. Yep, Houndoom's first. It is definitely faster than us, but we should be. Oh, we act. Oh, that's actually not good. We're gonna swap out. I know. I see where this is going. We're swapping. Wow, this is why we needed freaking Gyarados. Yeah, special attack Rose, alright, but not enough, my friend. Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You little shit. Oh, one shot it, okay. Yeah, we have Life Orb on, alright. Emboar. Let's go, Glob. Also, nice try, deck. We'll keep battling for now. He's going to use Roar anyway, so we're just going to heal. Well, at least that's what he should do anyway. Holy shit. Well, he might use it. That's a fighting... That is a fighting move, right? I want to say. Head Smash. No, that's a Steel type. First, let's look Emboar up. Emboar. Yep, you're not fast. You're Jellicent. He's not faster than us anyway. So we would go first. Oh yeah, it's defense. Let's see what's physical. Special defense, physical defense is about the same. Head Smash, we need to look up what Head Smash is though. I'm hoping it's fighting. It's rock. Really? Yo, Jedi! Thank you for the bits, welcome in! I don't know why my thing didn't go off this time. I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome, how you doing? I just got back from Disney. Oh, nice! How was Disneyland? We could probably... we could probably one-shot it. But we'd lose Goodra, and that is not acceptable to me. Let's go move too. Ooh, that's a toughie right here. Is Head Smash, what's the... It can't have a lot to it. 5. Heal again. Also, are you kidding me? Timeout. Fucking A. I hate using my team. Why does it do that? Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh my god, I hate my TV, dude. BRB. It's never done this before until recently. Yeah. Crash if you want. It just goes off. It just disconnects from the screen for no reason. None whatsoever. Crowded? Fair enough. I don't know. It just disconnects. I need that so I have PokeLink over on the screen. I have no other room for it. Sadly. Alright, looks everything's working. Yeah. Oh shit, what if we... Ooh. What if we did this? That head smashes recoil every time. I wonder if it's smart enough not to kill itself. We are faster, but I'd rather watch it take itself out. This is dangerous, but it's also the scariest Pokemon on their team. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. But if that's... Oh, shit. Okay, we can get Earthquake off. You cheeky bastard. Oh, that's not good. Alright. No. The delicate balance we have here. Yo, okay, here we go. Let's go. Flareon, okay. Now we can switch over to pink. You know what? We're not risking that. Flareon can do Shadow Ball. Also, it's Flareon. That's why we give it Earthquake. Darmanitan. Now we'll keep fighting. Well, let's see what it got first. And if we can take it. Oh, taunt. Okay. That means we can only attack it, but that's fine. It's faster. Oh man, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good on this. Oh yeah, I forgot they had Charizard too. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're so good. No. I'm not gonna cheat at a Nuzlocke. There's no point in doing a Nuzlocke if you cheat. I know you're kidding, but my god. I might as well just play through it normally if I did that. You either have to be a god tier entertainer, which I am not, or really enjoy vanilla Pokemon, which I don't really enjoy the vanilla gameplay of Pokemon all that much. Not challenging enough. Thunderbolt. Bye, Charizard. Yeah, we need... Yeah, pink for this. Surf. I don't think Bug is resistant to water. I think it's neutral. Ah, I gotta look it up. Volcarona. Oh, you smell it, Paul. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That was my mistake. I know what I had to do. Special defense is high. Its other defense is not. But we're also not ready for that. It's not good. Can't send Glob in. Okay. I mean, it is bug type. It's also high special defense. There we go. As long as it's not Glalie, we're... Oh, it's Goodra. Alright, perfect. Not bad, actually. There we go. A very annoying bug type. Alright. We survive with 4 Pokemon. We can do this. We do need to use the Ethers on some of our Pokemon. I have to look at which ones need their moves up. Then we go fight the champion for the second time. I was kind of hoping this would end at midnight, but sadly, that did not happen. Alright, as far as health items goes, we have plenty. I plenty of full restores anyway. Now get our way up to 68. As the reward for surviving. Is 68. That's not bad. Because that's the max level of the next person. There we go. That actually might save our asses. Excellent. Also, we need to rethink some of our stuff. I do not remember what she sends out first. I think Lucario is first. If Lucario's first, then we got to send out Electrike. And just get that Mega Evolution started. Pink has Life Orb, and Glob has Life Orb right now. Or does Pink have Life Orb? No, Pink does not have Life Orb. Glob has Life Orb. But we kind of need Glob to have Life Orb for now. Not Frostlass has just the Icicle Plate. Like, the only move it doesn't get boost. Yeah, everything but Earthquake gets boosted. That's fine. Oh, before we go in, though. Flamethrower is 7 of 15. We may need to boost that. Earthquake, we need a boost. Dazzling Gleam should be fine. Sludge Bomb is fine. Energy Ball is fine. Surf is fine. That's all fine. And those don't really matter. So, yeah, we need to replenish Earthquake on... Now, what we could do is we could be a little cheeky. Is what we could do. This is what we can do. We can save ourselves the Ethers. But they're not going to be any use in our bag. So, we're probably just going to use them. We're going to use the one Ether on you for Earthquake. I think the max Ether gets all of it. I think Sludge Bomb? Not entirely sure. Let's just take a look real quick. So yeah, we're going in with one better than we did and two less than... So it's literally the same as with Cynthia. I know we can do it because we've done it, but it's going to be tricky. We don't really have any cannon fodder. Flamethrower, that's what we need. Oh, wait, no. Flamethrower, we can just do that trick I was talking about. So Gudra's good. You're good. So yeah, we need to... I've got an idea. It's going to be a bit cheesy, but it might work. We need to see what it can learn. Attract? Sure. Then we need to reteach it Flamethrower. Get rid of Flamethrower. Then we reteach it. It's a bit cheesy, but it might just work. Actually, yeah, do we have Brick Break? Can anyone learn Brick Break? We could put... Nah, it's too late for that. There's a Flamethrower. Fix this right now. Go to Attract, and that should give us our full 15 back. It didn't used to do that in the older games, but in this one, apparently it does. It's something I noticed. No one can know Brick Break. That's unfortunate. Do we have any other fighting moves aside from Rock Smash? Power Up Punch. No one can learn that either. Power Rock Smash. I mean, Rock Smash, maybe? Did get rid of move on Gudra over there, but... Rock Smash did. It's 40 power. It's not great. Nah, we don't really need to worry about that. That's sad. Maybe we don't have any more. That no one can learn. Not Shadow Claw. But really, the bird can learn Calm Mind. Okay. That might not be so bad. Yeah, Brick Break was like, yeah, it's not worth teaching the other thing. Alright, we gotta be sure. Summary. This Life Orb is on Gudra, which I feel like we need. Wise Glasses is on Pink, which is good to be there. Nectricus the Megastone, and we got Ice Split on there. So yeah, only one Life Orb's in play, which is good. We do not want that shit any more than that. It would probably be good, maybe to double down, but Pink, I don't know. Pink would be the only one who could use it. I don't know what they have on that could be helpful in this fight. Except against maybe Volcarina? But we can just use Earthquake, which is physical, which would be a lot of damage. I know they send out Lucario first. Yeah, the two Lucarios, they have a Simisage, a Volcarina, a Lopunny, and a Crobat. So, I know the strats for each and every one of them. The challenge that we will face are the two Lucarios. That's going to be the biggest challenge. I was kind of hoping to have some cannon fodder, but so far so good. We're in the champion, the final fight, Jedi. We've lost 2 Pokemon, but we got 4 that should be able to cover everything that she has. My only concern is that Mega Lucario. The other Lucario is fine. Mega Lucario is a problem. I was kind of hoping we'd have Fish Fry because he has flying water and very high defense and special defense, but yeah, Goodra cannot go out first, so we have to focus on flamethrowing the shit out of Lucario. Because we are faster than it, but extreme speed is the problem. For the last one, anyway. But here we go. Fortunately, the first one does not Mega Evolve, but if it does Mega Evolve, we can just get rid of the problem easily. First off that, second off, we have Fire Blast, probably better, but... And we go first, because we are faster. Base speed, we are faster than Lucario. Which is very good. Also, I think we gotta... Yeah, no, it's my special attack. Yeah, it's fine. And Intimidate, that's right. That also helps us out a lot. If we get one shot, oh my god, yes. That was one of the biggest obstacles we had. Now it's gone. Swap to Blob. I kind of wish I taught it Rock Slide, but that's fine. Earthquake. We got this. We should be able to do this, because I think it only has special moves. It only Quiver Dance once, so we should be fine. Again, our special defense is ridiculous. Like, it's super stupid how big our special defense is. Nah, we're not going to switch for Lopunny. We're going to heal here because nothing Lopunny has can take out Glob. So we're going to heal Glob right here and now. The max potion. Anything could go wrong, though. Is it funny that I was more scared of the Elite Four members than I am the champion right now? It's just a normal type. Yeah, Earthquake. Ah, no, we should have probably went with special. That's fine. Yeah, shatter that stainless steel glass. Sorry, plate. Why am I blanking on what type of glass that is? Alright, chat, help me out. My dumb ass can't remember what the... It's stain... What's the damn name of it? Why can't I remember? I legit cannot remember. It can't be just stained glass, could it? I don't remember anymore. Are you kidding me? Alright. Kirby. Something. It's out to get... My TV's out to get me. I swear to God. My TV's out to get me. We're gonna minus out on that, though. PokeLink's not going to be used for now. Well, it is used, but not right now. It's subtracted. Once everything decides to freaking work. starting to think streaming tonight was a bad idea. I really am. I'm really starting to think that. None of my other monitors do that to me. I feel like this is punishment for rushing to do this today instead of waiting for Wednesday. Crobat? Oh, are we back in? Yeah, we are. There we are. That's a mistake I really don't want to make. But no, I'm sure that's just a freaking brain just trying to... No, my TV keeps doing the thing. For some reason, smart TVs, quote unquote, like to lose signal. I don't know why. So we're just unplugging it for now so that doesn't happen. PokeLink will still work, I just can't see it. It's fine. Alright. Everything seems to be working. It's a miracle we have not crashed yet. Not Frostlass, you're up. This is your chance. This is what we brought you here for. This is your opportunity to shine, my friend. And then after this, you can be our cannon fodder for the final. Oh man, actually, yeah. No, we're not risking it. It's faster than us, but we're not healing right here and now. Ice Beam. Huh, okay. We got a full restore. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have full restored, full restore ourselves, and then we'll full restore the glob. Oh, perfect. It allowed me... Alright, that's actually... I'm not mad about them doing that, actually. It's actually not bad for me. Full restore, please, on glob. Maybe I should have put him up to 68. Maybe 67 would have been better. You're gonna regret leaving me with health. Really? Is that guaranteed? That can't be guaranteed every time. I think it's just... There we go. L switch. Manectric, you're up. Yeah, that's Volcarina, Lopunny, Simisage, and Crobat. Here's the final ones coming up, and it's best that we're out. Yeah, I'm thinking of switching. This is what we're going to do. Not Frostlass is going to be useless against this thing. So we're going to bait it. We're going to bait it with this. Because that's close combat. So we're going to use this to full restore. Actually, no, full restore. It might not help. But not Frostlass. I am still probably going to have to put... Nah, no I'm not. We might not even do in-game stuff. We'll see. Literally not Frostlass. This is your job. You have now been promoted to the taker of hits. There we go. Sorry, not Frostlass. I didn't want to have to sacrifice you, but Frostlass will take your place. This is where the fun begins, guys. That was one of the reasons we did that. I do not like sacrificing Pokemon, especially in a Nuzlocke, but this is it. This is it right here. Yeah, let's freaking go. That was worth it. That prep was just in case it could take the hit. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Let's go. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me a chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumino City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Craze, would you mind coming with me? We did it, guys. Funnily enough, the Elite Four members were scarier than her. At least this time, at least with the team we had. I did not like sacrificing Glalie. I will be honest. If we do endgame stuff, we're not going to be up shit's creek without a paddle. Oh, I saved the game? What the hell? But if we do endgame stuff, we have Pokemon to use. Here we are. Tempered Pokemon, if you will. They survived. Oh, she healed my Pokemon. So yeah, so the final roster of survivors is Manectric, Glob, and Pink. Not Frostlass, I'm sorry. We may not even needed to have sacrificed you, now that I think about it. That may have just been stupid on my part, but at this point, you have served your purpose, and we salute you. But we did it. Not as scary as Cynthia, I'll definitely say that. Yeah, I am saddened. Yeah, we'll wait till the credits roll, then I'll do my thoughts on how this randomizer went. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come, Crazed, for love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. Actually, I remember correctly, for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, we had no backup team. I mean, we had backup team, but they would not have. We did not have as good of a backup team. Yeah, let's go. The survivors and the fallen, all in one thing. It's a shame our primary party did not survive, but I knew how good freaking Manectric was. Well, then again, we didn't know what they had. Like, the first party was the Scouts. We could have won. We almost did. We damn near won. We almost won the first time around with 3 left and being blind at the same time. This time we had prep, which made it a little easier. Granted, it was still a struggle to get here, even through the Elite Four, which were a lot more challenging to get through the second time, apparently, surprisingly. And then the champion was a little easier. It was a little easier after knowing. Literally, her only threat was Lucario, Mega Evolved Lucario, especially with the last group we had, or the last team we had. So the E4 was a much scarier than her. I'll definitely say that. But yeah, again, I'll go in more detail on that, on my thoughts on that, once we get to the credits. But we got the credits to get through. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumino City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Crazed. Yeah! Let's go. Look at us high-res there, freaking pixelated 2D sprites. That's funny. Stopped Team Flare and became the champion. Hell yeah. We did it. I was a little worried. What an amazing turnout. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery and your... I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... thank you. I'll be honest, I was not expecting the flamethrower to one-shot it, especially in Mega form, but I guess its defense didn't go up. What's up, Az? Battle with me. What? 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 I want to know what a trainer is. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you've got to be shitting me right now. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. All right, it's fine. We can only use 3. If I had known this, if I had known that we can only use 3 of our Pokemon, if I had known this, I would not have sacrificed our freaking. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do Thunderbolt. It should be fine. We only have 3 Pokemon to beat it with. I forgot. I did not know about this. I forgot about this. I'm so glad our Pokemon got healed, but at the same time... Really? Of all the things, special attack gets nerfed? Alright, well... We're gonna be switching out anyway, then. I forgot we fought Az. I legit... Jesus, okay, yeah. No, we'll stay in. It looks like we're gonna be fine. We're 8 levels higher. I think we'll keep our nerfed handicap. I guess Thunder. There we go. I don't want to know what would have happened if we got hit with a Zen headbutt. Biahami? That's pure psychic. Pink? That's what I think it is. Yeah, Pink is the only one to go against it. That's what we had in our first run. Dazzling Gleam, maybe? What's that do? Energy Ball? Yeah, that tracks. I don't really have anything for... I didn't know we were going to be fighting Az. Switch for Glob. But yeah, this legit scared the shit out of me. What the hell? Give Earthquake. It rose its special defense, not physical. Earthquake! Dude, this... I know I'm broken record, but this damn near gave me a heart attack. Once we started, not so much when I saw the level they're at, but Jesus. And what's worse, we only had 3 Pokemon to use. Even though we could use all of them, we'd have to lose automatically. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired and smeared in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Yeah, back when this first came out, or when I first played this part made me tear up a bit. Motet. I butchered that so badly. It's 3,000 years. This Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. And that was our Nuzlocke. Took us 3 runs, but we did it. Granted, the first 2 runs were in the same freaking episode, but still. Well, the first run and the second run, first run's end and the second run's start were in the same episode. So I don't know if I count that, but still. But alrighty. Now there is a post game to this, but we may save that for Wednesday. For after the Switch presentation. But as for thoughts on this game, now we'll talk about this next time we stream as well, just for those who are not able to see this part or not here for this. I'll be honest, not my favorite Nuzlocke we've done. I learned a lot about how the freaking randomizer works, especially with randomizing the gyms and stuff like that. I found that doing that doesn't make it necessarily harder. So maybe next time we just randomize it for whatever, for like not a type, but maybe just whatever they can get. That might make things a little more difficult. Means that there's no theme, means that every fight like literally prepares you for the champion, because the champion will have the same kind of inconsistency with what Pokemon's in the party. So we might try that next time. I don't know if we're gonna do that. We may just play it the vanilla way, I'll be honest. Especially since we're going back, because the reason I wanted to make this a little harder is because this is Gen 6 and onward kind of made the game a little easier. Gen 7's the exception. It kind of corrected it. Gen 7 is actually pretty damn difficult. It's actually a normal difficult, in my opinion, to the point where I wouldn't need to randomize the Pokemon. The only reason we did randomize this is because it was the only way. Well, randomized the Pokemon, or the types for the battles, was because I wanted to increase the amount of Pokemon each trainer got. It'll only let you do that if you randomize the teams people have. That's the only way it'll let you do it. So it kind of saddened me. I kind of wish we could do that with the normal playthrough without having to randomize the teams. That'd be very nice if like a future update they could do that for it. But I don't know how the randomizer works. I was kind of hoping we'd get that, but then, as I feared, some of the gyms were a lot easier and more of a cakewalk. They didn't feel like, I mean, maybe the original ones, maybe the original teams would have been the same. Yes, I did, Jedi. I'm actually talking about my thoughts on the Nuzlocke and this game in general, and how I randomized it and what I would probably do differently next time we do this. And honestly, the next time we do a Nuzlocke, or a randomized Nuzlocke, it will most likely be Pokemon Emerald, the original Pokemon Emerald. Sorry, not the Gen 6 ones. That is my thinking. It'll be a very long time before we do that, though. I did have fun with this. I'll be honest, I kind of wish I kept with the other playthrough, but I kind of got my butt kicked and it was not the best. The great flow of time, the wide expanse of space. What is happening? You and I were born right in the same world. We're lucky enough to share this lifeline we get. We can gain more if we give. By taking, we only lose. I don't know what this is. 5 years later. Maybe, Dak. Maybe. I'm not rushing my ending here. I'll call you right after stream. I don't remember there being words in the bottom there. I'll just leave that there for people to read. But yeah, I kind of wish I kept the Pokemon the same. My only regret is that it made them a little easier. Now, going through it the original way may have. Now, if I went through it the normal way, or just with like no randomizing the trainers, no randomizing the Pokemon, and went through the normal way, that could have been just as easy as doing it like this. I think it may have. I just wish I could increase the amount of Pokemon each trainer gets, or fight we get, because we had to adjust that a little bit. Oh, I like that little message thing down there where it says the same thing in all the language. That's awesome. But yeah, if I do randomize again, I might actually do a lot of the similar stuff. What we may do is we may not even randomize the trainers or the Pokemon in Emerald, because I want to play it with randomized Pokemon we find. The Pokemon we find want to be those randomized. I want the starters to be randomized. I want the items to be randomized all over the place. And I want to be able... Let's see if there's anything at the end here, real quick. Pokemon X. That long. I'll save your adventure. Praise to save the game against his will. Finn. The end. Or is it? We'll find out on Wednesday, won't we? Kinda wish I didn't press X there, but that's fine. I don't know whether this is gonna drop us. What? Excuse me. I didn't do that. Who said you could do that, game? I guess it automatically just starts you at the beginning of the screen. It saved us there, so clearly it was clear saved it. Here we go. Alright. With this music in the background, we're probably not going to leave this area. So yeah. Alright, so what I would probably do differently is I probably would just leave the Pokemon as they are, or I would have just randomized everything, including the not just give it a theme, but just randomized everything. Just full on, no idea what we're getting into, similar strength, all that stuff. I might try that next time, but only for like, I don't know if we would do that or not. I do want to do that for a playthrough at some point. I just don't know which game I would do that to. Maybe I would, maybe. So yeah, next time we play like a Pokemon Nuzlocke, definitely going to be randomizing the Pokemon we meet in the area, items, starters, the whole 9 yards. But for Emeralds, if that is the next game, or if Gen 1 is the next game. Actually, if Gen 1 is the next game, we may actually do it for that. If I end up going with Gen 1 or Fire Red, Leaf Green, I may just randomize everybody's Pokemon and see where we go from there, because the other older games, it might actually be more difficult. I'm not entirely sure, and it's hard to judge it until we play it. That's the thing. But I would not mind going through with the same settings we had here, but put in Fire Red, Leaf Green would be amazing, because I feel like it wouldn't be easy in the traditional sense. I would not do that to Emerald or Gen 2. Either Gen 1 or Gen 2 I would do that to. Maybe. Okay, maybe not Gen 2, because I actually do want the Pokemon to stay the same in that one. Ah, man, that one's conflicting because I've never gotten to the end. And I would like to fight the Reds' original team on Mount Silver and not a randomized grouping. Maybe the third time we play that, we could do that, but for that one, maybe not. Gen 1, if we play Fire Red, Leaf Green, we will probably use the same settings for that as we did for this. Because in that game, that might actually make it harder because it's Generation 1. Fire Red, Leaf Green is a much more difficult game, or at least more unforgiving. This game was a lot easier with what we randomized. That is just a fact that we found. We have lost some Pokemon, but it took us until the end. And it was actually a coin flip on how that worked. Like our second run with that, it was our first run, we didn't really we lost to a trainer in the wild because we had a shitty starter. And I gave them normal trainers way too many extra Pokemon, that was on me. So we adjusted that for the next time around. We run 2. So for run 2, we went with randomize everything, lowered the extra Pokemon every person got by 1, and left it the same for like rival battles and boss fights, essentially, for having extra Pokemon. Which is why we had to do full 6-on-6 battles, which I really liked, for every single Elite Four member to have 6 Pokemon. That was actually really nice. That actually did make that more challenging. And the randomized types. I think the randomized typings for the Elite Four members was a success. That is what I wanted the freaking gyms to have. I wanted that kind of challenge for the gyms, at least for that. But we kind of got some duds for gyms in terms of challenge, which is most likely why we are not going to be having like an edited, hey, gym battle. The gym battles leading up to the Elite Four. I may just edit the Elite Four fights we did. I may just do that because the Elite Four fights and the champion fight. Okay, the champion fight the second time was easy. First time I didn't know what was coming at us, so that one made it a little more challenging. So I may actually edit 2 different Elite Four fights leading up to the champion, and just cutting it for each one, because it did make, especially the first run, because that actually made that challenging. I may not do that for the gyms themselves because the gyms did not give me a challenge. The first time around they did. For our second run they did. For some of them. It actually was a challenge, the water gym. So it comes down to a coin flip on whether or not it's a challenge or not. For a randomizer, I don't want it to be, hey, is this going to be a challenge or not? I want it to be, hey, this is going to be a challenge, but you don't know what you're going to get for the challenge. Whereas for our third run, we got what we got. I don't think we lost a single Pokemon to a gym leader. I think it was 1. It was actually the trainer leading up to a gym leader. I'd have to go back and look, but as far as I remember, we didn't really have any trouble with the gym leaders for the third run. Second run, a little bit. Third run, not so much. So it is a coin flip. I think if we do this next time, because there are some Pokemon games left. Like Emerald, I want to be just as vanilla as possible, just with some elements randomized, like our traditional stuff. And the same with Gen 2, like Soul Silver. Because I would like to go through that and fight Silver with the Pokemon he has. And if we do randomize that in the future again, for a third time, because we did it for a first time already, we just never made it to Silver. We made it to like the final thing, and I don't have the save data anymore, so we can't go back. We made it through every single gym, Elite Four fight, and then all the gyms in Kanto. But that was back before I used Rare Candy. Otherwise, we would have finished it then and there. But yeah, like maybe on our third run, I might do that. But here's the thing, Soul Silver was challenging by itself. And what I might do, so yeah, if we do that, it will most likely be Gen 1, Fire Red, Leaf Green, randomize everybody's teams, give them extra Pokemon, and maybe even give them move sets that make them actually difficult, if it were. And we'll see where we go from there, and see if we get the challenge in that with the Nuzlocke. That might be a mistake. Actually, we probably would only do it for boss trainers and not like the base trainers, because there's a lot of base trainers. There are more base trainers in the frickin' Gen 1 than there were in these ones, like at least in a row. Because if you remember from Gen 1, even with Fire Red, that once you beat Brock and you go into that field, it is just trainers galore heading into a cave. It is a gauntlet of trainers you have to dodge or fight, and it forces you to fight. So that would be a nightmare if they had like 6-on-6 Pokemon battles going through that, and they were all random. So yeah, for Generation 1, I would have no problem randomizing that because Gen 2 and 3 are really where my nostalgia comes from. Gen 1 is great and all but I'm not so nostalgic for the games for that. Gen 2 is when I really got into it. The show, absolutely. Gen 1 for the show, one of my favorites. Gen 2, but I didn't really play Kanto until Fire Red Leaf Green. I played some of it from the original stuff, but I don't think I ever made it to the end in the original ones. At least not the Fire Red or Green or Red or Blue. Never made it to the end. At least I don't think, because I remember I borrowed it from my cousin, or we were playing at my cousin's house, played it, but we weren't able to finish it in that time frame. I don't think we ever did on that, or at least in the original. In in Gold and Silver, me and my brother absolutely did. We absolutely finished and played the shit out of Gold and Silver. We loved those games. Hey, one day I do want to maybe randomize the OG games, honestly. Like, not just like the remakes of them, but actually the OG ones. That might be fun. I don't know how that would work, but I know it's possible. But yeah. So yeah, and then for Emerald, if we do Emerald, which is honestly, this is gonna be a long way down the road. And it depends on what I'm in the mood for. And it also depends on if there's anything happening for Gen 2 or Gen 1 and Gen 3. If there's like an anniversary or like a remake coming out or something that celebrates those games or that generation, I may be inclined to I may be inclined to play one or the other. I don't know yet. For example, the reason we played Gen 6, Pokemon Z to A is coming out soon, or soonish, late, the end of 2025. My guess is October, honestly. That's happening soon. And I was like, back when they announced it, I was like, hey, I want to do this. And then a year later, I was like, hey, I have time to do this. So yeah, that was the reason. So if anything like that happens, that will definitely affect my mood on which game I want to play. If there's like a celebration or something coming out for either Gen 3 or Gen 1 that like celebrates it or is an anniversary for it or is like a remake or something, I would absolutely play like one of the games that are associated with that remake or celebration, just because it's what feels right in that moment. It's the same thing as what I did with Gen 6 here, because Z to A is coming out. Now, I did enjoy my time with this. I kind of wish I played through the vanilla game. I did enjoy the challenge. The Elite Four and the Champion, I very much enjoyed. With the 6-on-6 and the not knowing the typings or the themes, I very much enjoyed that. She could have had better Pokemon. Honestly, Lucario was like the biggest threat, but once I figured out Manectric is freaking god tier against it and can one-shot the hell out of it, it was not even a problem anymore at that point. In fact, I didn't even need to sacrifice Glalie, but that happened. We have plenty of Pokemon to replace it if we do endgame stuff. But yeah, there's some things I would do differently. It is definitely a coin flip on what we would get. I think I might, if we do this game again for a randomizer, which won't be for a while because we did 3 runs of it, or 2 full longer runs, 1 very short one, and like 2 longer ones. So I don't know how long I would wait to play this again, because if I do Gen 7, we are not going to randomize the what is it? The encounters, just because I actually did a vanilla Nuzlocke of that on my DS or my 3DS a while back, and I lost. I made it to Mimikyu, almost got my shit kicked in by Mimikyu's totem Pokemon, and then got my shit kicked in by Team Skull, the one with like I think it was blonde hair, but with like the pink and blue swirl in the front. Yeah, I got my shit kicked in by that. So that one doesn't really need the extra difficulty. I just wish I could give them more Pokemon. That is what I wish. I wish I could give them more Pokemon. I honestly have no idea how Actually, in that case, honestly, randomizing that game might actually like randomizing the encounters, not the encounters, the themed fights for the totem Pokemon might actually be a challenge because it could be anything as a totem Pokemon. Or I have no idea if that would even work. I have to look into if a randomizer would even work with that. But the vanilla base game of Gen 7 is actually, I feel, would be pretty challenging. Because I've experienced it. I've experienced the challenge, and it is actually challenging. As a vanilla Nuzlocke. I haven't tried it as a randomizer yet. But if we play that, that'd be a game I wouldn't want to randomize anything for. I'd feel like the ones I want to randomize are either Gen 1, Gen 6 again, maybe Gen 6 version of Emerald or of Gen 3, Gen 4. Gen 4 I think would be very fun to randomize. Gen 5, oh yeah, I keep forgetting Gen 5. Although I don't think I would randomize Gen 5 either. I think the ones I'd be, when I say randomize, I mean like randomize the themes for the types of Pokemon that the trainers get. I don't think I would do that for Gen 5, Gen 7, Gen 3, just because I want to go through that the vanilla way. And Gen 2, only because I want to go through a Nuzlocke where I can take on Silver with his original team. But after that, I would absolutely add that into like, hey, randomize all these Pokemon in there. So yeah, the ones I would not randomize are Gen 6, Gen 2, Gen 7, Gen 2, Gen 3. I think that's it. The rest I would, and Gen 6 version of Gen 3 I would also. I love randomizing Pokemon games. I just wish, and I know I sound like a broken record, I just wish we could give them more Pokemon without having to randomize the Pokemon. Because if I could do that, that'd be amazing. And like the big reason like Gen 3 I wouldn't want to do that too, or randomize it, is because that game as a kid kicked the shit out of me. The Elite Four was very challenging. I remember the first time I beat it, it took 6 months to go through, but then I learned the clone glitch. If you know, you know, because you can only access it through the Battle Frontier. And then I had level 100s going into the Elite Four and just destroying them because it was the old-fashioned way. I had to go through the old-fashioned way with that because I would love to experience that again because it's been a long time for Gen 3. For Gen 1, I will most likely do the extra Pokemon and randomizing themes and stuff like that, because I'm not as attached to Gen 1's game as I am for the other games, or for like Gen 2 or 3. So I wouldn't mind going through that with everything being random and different. So so it's going to be a tie between Gen 3 and Gen 1, essentially. It's going to be, I don't know which one I'll play down the road. Right now, I really want to do Gen 3, but like Pokemon Emerald. But that's going to be a far future thing because we got to get through .hack. Then Xenoblade Chronicles X, probably shortly after that. It all depends. The timing on that one. Then there's a bunch of other games. But yeah, well, we'll see. But all in all, I enjoyed this experience. It wasn't as challenging as I was hoping. We had a lot of laughs. This is the second time I've played through this game. So experience that leading up to Z to A is very nice. Oh, that's another game we may stream in the future, Z to A. Ultimately, liked it. I kind of regret randomizing the gyms themselves. I kind of wish there was a way you could keep the gyms, but randomize the Elite Four and Champion, because that was a genuine challenge. That was actually challenging. Which is why those are probably going to be cut to be like put as standalone on YouTube, because that was actually genuinely challenging, especially the first time through. The nervousness, the freaking not knowing the types that we're going to go up against was genuinely nerve-wracking, and the fact that we kept losing a Pokemon each and every time leading up to a champion battle, that was if we had won through that, I would have loved that. That if we had won that first time with the 3 Pokemon we had left standing against the champion, that would have been amazing. But I made the mistake of Mega Evolving Ampharos. If we did not Mega Evolve Ampharos, we may have been able to hold out. But sadly, First run did not go through all that well. Second run was a little easier. The Elite Four themselves were challenged first and second time because they still kicked the shit out of me, even though I was prepared for it the second time. And when we went up against the champion, we kind of destroyed her team. Mega Lucario, thanks to Mega Manectric, Mega Lucario, and Lucario were child's play, honestly. But yeah, it's still way more enjoyable than any of the other gyms for our third run. Second run, there were some, like the water gym. We had nothing for the water gym, and that was a lot of fun because there was also Slow King that kept on kicking our butts. And then we got our butts kicked by a freaking washing machine. But yeah, all in all, liked it. Would have changed some things around if what I should have done is there was a button for, hey, give them actual moves they can use for strategy and stuff. Like, I can't remember what it was called. That may have helped, maybe. It wouldn't have helped the person who had like 3 Agrons in a gym. It would not have helped that person. But it may have helped the others that had a little more variety. Because, yeah, that was the only downside. The coin flip did not go in the favor of the gyms being challenging. Just the Elite Four and the champion. And, oh yeah, and then the random trainers we run into. Like the random boss trainers and stuff, when they are just randomized without having any typing in there, they had some scary teams. But yeah, what I might do different in the future for this is maybe just do a pure randomizer without any typing, without a theme for the gyms and stuff, and maybe we'll see where that goes. But that's only if we do Gen 1. That's only if we do Fire Red and Leaf Green. But if we do Pokemon Emerald, it's just going to be the vanilla game with the randomizing features we usually have. Might add an extra few things just for challenge. But we'll see if the game ties my hands behind my back. We'll see. Maybe we'll allow legendaries to be fought against. Who knows? But all in all, I'd probably give this a solid 7 out of 10 Nuzlocke experience. It would have probably been an 8. I don't know if I had just done it the normal way where I randomized everything but the typings in Pokemon, the trainer Pokemon and the gym's typing. It may have been an 8, but right now, as it was, I'd say 7.5 because that freaking the freaking Elite Four being randomized, having 6-on-6 battles, and literally being a menace, literally pushed that up a lot for me. But yeah, there was genuine challenge. Hey, Grays, I'm off the bed. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Jedi. I'm sorry, I know I'm ranting. But ultimately, this has been a lot of fun. And yeah, I give this a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. Nuzlocke experience. It wasn't as challenging, and surprisingly not as challenging as Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Holy shit. Like, Brilliant Diamond Shining, but then again, that was because I decided to be like, hey, we're not going to heal in gyms, but honestly, it would not have helped. Actually, that actually helped a lot, and I kind of feel I should have done something similar, at least for the gyms themselves. That may have helped here. Maybe we do the same thing, but we make it so that I can't heal in the gyms and give myself a handicap in that regard, and then I'd have to really think about what I'm doing. But we'll see. But anyway, guys, it's been a hell of a lot of fun. This has been a fun journey. On Wednesday, we will be back with the Presents, the Switch Presents, and then afterward, we will probably jump into this to do the end game and just casually go through it, and then from then on Tuesdays, from here on out until we get to the end game, we may just have Pokemon on Tuesdays. Just to get to the end game. Because there is a story, and once we get to the story, then I think it'll be truly over. But we can have that as our midnight stream treat. But as far as I'm concerned, the Nuzlocke ends after the Elite Four and Champion, and apparently as. But we'll still be doing the Nuzlocke rules when we do the end game, because that's the only way to have fun with it. But we do need to make a new team. I need to get some more rare candy in there, because we may have just enough to get 3 Pokemon up to the level we need. So, on top of what we have in the party already, that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we'll see. We may need to get more rare candy, and that means we may have to delete a lot of stuff in the secondary slot. And it just, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, but this has been a heck of a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know, I don't normally stream on today. I was hoping that we'd end it a lot sooner so that more people would be able to enjoy it, but sadly, we were not able to accommodate that this time around. I do feel so bad that I had to do a bunch of BRB screens. Again, like the pasta I ate or something, or the sauce that was on it did not agree with my stomach, and it decided to wreak havoc. And that is why I had to get up twice for the 2 BRB screens that were long. At least in my head, they were long. But yeah, but with that said, we're going to go find someone to raid if there is anybody to raid tonight. Oh, shit, really? Oh, hell yeah. We may have somebody. That's a no-go. Maybe. Yeah. I have a person to raid. They just started. Wait for the ads to go through and then we'll raid them. But yeah, guys, this has been a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Virus, who's currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah. Well, like I said, guys, it's been a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. It's been nice chatting with all of you. Thank everybody who chatted, who lurked, all that good stuff. Everybody who donated bits, used the channel points, and silent for the raid earlier. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. But with that said, without further ado, you gotta figure out. There you are. But without further ado, guys, it's been a hell of a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, have a nice night, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.